So welcome back out on the kayak today. Been doing a ton of salmon fishing, but today we're switching it up a little bit, not doing any salmon fishing, although I'm pretty sure the salmon are biting. It was really tough for me not to go after them. But today we're going after bottom fish. We're going after big lings mainly, and possibly maybe a halibut or two, but mainly big lings. So how do you target big lings? Well, in my opinion, the best way to target big lings is to use, sorry, got some seagulls in the background. The best way to target big lings is to use a big bait. And what bait do we have this time? We got the mother of big baits. This is the Sebel 9-inch Magic Swimmer. 120 grams, 4 ounces, and I'm pretty sure this is designed to target big striped bass or maybe even like muskie or something out in the Midwest. Guaranteed it's not designed to target lingcod, but it's a big bait, and lingcod are pretty aggressive. I'm pretty sure if you swim this across a big lingcod's face, I'm not sure it's going to be able to resist it. I think it's going to have to hit it. So anyways, this is what we're using today. I said I was going to start a little big fish or big bait for big fish series. I only did one episode, and then I don't know, I just haven't had a chance. I've had this sitting in my tackle box for at least 3 or 4 months now. So I've been meaning to get this out here, but like I said, I've been so busy with salmon. Salmon's been so hot and so hard to not target salmon when they're here, because you never know how much longer that bite's gonna last. It could be gone tomorrow. But anyways, today we're going for lingcod, big baits for big lings, and hopefully we don't snag it, because a $37 lure, I would hate to snag it on the first drop. But anyways, we'll tie this on, start paddling around, and see if we can get a big fish to hit this. I think, well, hopefully we can find something, and if we find something, it should be pretty dang big, because I mean, look at that. Look at that thing. It's huge. Alright, so I was trying to think of ideas last night, but really the best way I could think to use this is just put it on like a fish finder rig. So this weight will bring it down to the bottom, and then I'll have this I'm basically gonna kind of slow troll this behind this weight. And then the first thing that we're gonna do here is, because we're fishing for rockfish and lingcod, max is 2 hooks per line. 1 rod max, 2 hooks per line max, or per rod max. So unfortunately we have to take one of these off, and I really wish we didn't have to do that because it's such a big bait. I like to have as many hooks on there as I can, but I think I'm gonna take off the middle one, because I feel like it's good to have one on the tail in case someone tried to grab it at the tail, but also they might try and grab it at the head. I don't know, I could take off this back one too. I don't know, I think it's either one of these two, but we'll start with this one, I think. Yeah, we'll just start with this one and see what happens. Easy. And hopefully that's gonna snag us a ling. So first let's check out the action. Oh yeah. It looks like a big fish. I don't know really what it's, maybe a big mackerel or a big rockfish. Big smelt, I don't know. But anyways, it looks like something big. I'll show you the action on this side. So I'm just gonna drop this down to the bottom. I don't want to drag the bottom. I feel like this bait's super snaggy, so if I ever come across the rock and that thing even gets close to the rock, I feel like it's gonna snag up on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna really slow troll it, hover it above the bottom. Just hit the bottom there. No, not yet. All right, there, just hit the bottom. I'm gonna bring it up a good 5 to 10 feet, and then just slow troll it like that. Hover it over the bottom, entice a big ling to come up off that rock and smash it. Thank you to Harry's for sponsoring today's video. Harry's produces premium blades manufactured at their own factory in Germany, which give a close, comfortable, and smooth shave. If you've never tried Harry's before, check out the starter kit, which you see here. Inside the starter kit, you'll get a 5-blade razor, a weighted handle, a blade cover, and their foaming shave gel. One thing I love about this shave gel is that it not only smells great, but it's also suitable for sensitive skin with skin-loving ingredients like aloe and hyaluronic acid. And as you'll see here in my weighted handle, I've obviously chosen the 2-tone ocean color, but they have 3 other colors to choose from, and 50% of the plastic in the handle is recycled. And one great thing about Harry's is all the products you'll see are very fairly priced and high quality. So if you like what you see, check the link in the description and redeem your start set for just $3 when you go to harrys.com/diehardfishing. Once again, thank you to Harry's for sponsoring this video. Oh. Something just grabbed it. Problem is, it's such a big bait. It's hard for them to get hooked. Seems like fish are hitting it, but I have a feeling the fish that have hit it so far are smaller ones, so they haven't been able to get hooked. But that's a good sign, at least it's working. I think if a big one hits it, it's going to be hard for it to miss both of those hooks. With how big that ling mouth is, I'm sure they're just going to smash it. So we just got to find a big one. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, we got it. Alright, so this thing unfortunately hasn't hooked me anything yet. I think I had a couple of bites, but I think I just haven't run it across a big enough fish yet. So I'm not giving up on it. Might come back to it later, but in the meantime, I want to try and hook a few fish. So I'm going to tie this one on. This is just a live bait setup. I jigged up some live bait here. And not to worry, we're still using big baits. So this time we got a big smelt. One hook through the nose, so, and put one hook in the back. All right, drop that down. Should be able to catch something with this. Oh, it followed it up. It followed it up. You guys see that? I was bringing my bait up. Got him. Oh no, he let go. There we go. There's a fish. Finally! Yeah, I've been drifting around for a little while. Without much action. But finally feels like we got a decent fish on the line here. Going on a little run there. Pretty good sized run. I did get a couple of bites that didn't stick, which is going to happen when you're using big baits like this. You're really weeding out a lot of the smaller fish that you would otherwise hook when you're using the smaller stuff. But it seems like this, what I assume is a lingcod, was willing enough to take my good sized smelt. Another good run there. It's been a while since I've been lingcod fishing, so happy to fight a good one here. This is probably, I would guess, in the maybe 26 to 30 inch range. Let's see. Yeah, closer to the 26 side of things. All right, not bad. That's a good eater. All right, quick measurement. Yeah, 25. All right, little 25.5-inch ling. Not the monster that really I was kind of hoping for today, to be honest, but that's a nice eater fish. These are pretty much apex predators, you know, on the reefs along the coastline in California. As far as I know, the only real thing that eats lingcod are other lingcod. So anyways, they don't really have much to worry about other than fishermen. Well, that's a nice fish, really good. White meat, good for like a fish and chip style dish or fish taco, something like that. But anyways, that's a nice one. Nice eater, we'll take home. Anyways, let's get back down, see if there's any more down there. There we go. Okay, got him. That feels like a heavy fish. Yep, there he goes. Yep, that's a heavy one. That's a heavier fish. That's a good one. That's a good one. I need the gaff for this one. Ouch. Took my big smelt. There it goes again. Pretty sure this is a lingcod, a good sized one at that. Yeah, that's a good one. Big smelt for big lingcod. Oh man, my arm. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There he goes. There he goes. Let the rod do the work, pump him up, and then reel down. Always keeping the tension on the line, keeping a bend in that rod. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. Yep, pump him up, reel down, pump him up, reel down, and repeat. Every time he goes on a run, just let him go. Let the drag do the work. Pump him up, reel down. Gotta be getting close here. Pump him up. There's my weight. And there's the ling. That's a bigger one. Oh. Yep. That got him. That was a good gaff shot. Alright, yeah, look at that. Look at how flared out he is. Here's the smelt he ate. Don't need that anymore. There we go. Slide him right on. Pop that hook out. Alright, that's more like it right there. That's a nice, gotta be around 30-inch ling. For anyone who hasn't seen a lingcod, look at those teeth. I'm gonna stick my hand in there, but there you go. That's the inside of that mouth. That's why I was saying they're the apex predators down there. You wouldn't want to get your hand caught in there. That's more like, yeah, it's a little more of the fish the caliber of fish I was looking for. It's probably around 30 inches here. We'll measure it. Yeah, that is, yeah, just over 30, about 30.5 inches. All right, well, we didn't get him with that big glide bait, but the big smelt never fails me. That's a nice sized fish right there. He's got a little scar on his tail here. Well, I got hit when he was a little baby ling. All right, well, got my ling limit for lingcod. I think all of California is the same, but at least in the area I'm fishing, it's 2 per person per day, with the minimum size being 22 inches. These are obviously both over that. rockfish. That's gonna wrap it up for me today. I never found the halibut and I never caught one on this lure, which is what I originally planned to do, but you know, still a successful day nonetheless. Got a couple really nice lings in the bag right here. Live bait coming through for me once again, but I'll be back out here. Maybe I'll try this again another time, but anyways, unfortunately, no luck on the big 9-inch glide bait. We'll come back again and try it again another time, but a couple of nice lings, a few rockfish, all a successful day out here on the kayak. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.